Well, welcome back to Crossroads. You know, not all great business ideas end up on ABC's Shark Tank. Case in point, a Houston woman who's come up with an innovative way to tackle a very common problem for women. Our Rebecca Spira has more.
Michalyn Porter started wearing weaves 2 years ago. After just 6 months,
I started feeling this itchy feeling in my scalp, and I was like, something is wrong. So I took the weave out and I looked at my scalp, and there was this red pussiness that was on my scalp.
Porter got an infection from not drying her hair properly. Still, she continued wearing weaves and got a new one before her cruise vacation.
And then the horror happened. I got on the water slide with my daughter, and I had water dripping everywhere.
Her hair so saturated beneath the weave that a regular blow dryer wouldn't work. With water dripping down her head and neck, she had to take a towel to dinner.
And people are looking at me like, what is wrong with that woman? Couldn't she have dried her hair in the cabin?
The next day, Porter sketched out her solution to that embarrassing moment.
That was it. I found a patent attorney, and the rest is history.
The weave dryer is a thermal blow dryer nozzle that's adjustable and attaches to the end of any blow dryer. The tubes slide into the hair between the weave and the scalp, helping the hair to fully dry, reducing the chance for bacteria to grow.
When you allow bacteria to grow inside of your hair, it gets in your hair follicle, and then it kills the hair follicle, and it's not going to grow back.
We asked Natural Resources salon owner Tamika Fletcher to try out the weave dryer and give us her professional opinion. She said the biggest benefit she noticed was how quickly the hair dried.
We can cut down time on service and still give a quality service. That really does help change the day for us.
Porter says the weave dryer actually cuts drying time down by 3/4.
Wear your weave, but dry your hair the right way.
I love that. That was our Rebecca Spira reporting. She did a great job, but we are joined now by the inventor of the weave dryer, Dr. Michalyn Porter, and we're so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me on the show today.
You're welcome. This is a great idea. One of those, why didn't I think of that kind of ideas? How did you come up with it?
Well, just simply out of frustration. I couldn't dry my hair, and I love wearing eclectic hairstyles, and I had so much difficulty. And so I couldn't believe there was nothing on the market, so I decided to take matters in my own hands, made a drawing, and found an attorney, and I did it. Now I have a product.
That's incredible. And what do people say? What do women say to you when they see it?
They can't believe this. I've had some people say, where have you been all my life? I love wearing eclectic hairstyles, but I have no way to dry my hair.
Yeah.
So this is what I did for everyone. This is for all the ladies out there who just want to be beautiful.
Well, and you said this isn't just for weaves, although obviously that's why you invented it, but for natural hair, other things?
Yes, this blow dryer can be used for any type of hairstyle. For natural hair, if you're wearing braids, if you're wearing dreadlocks or twists or any type of cornrows, this product will help you. I mean, it is definitely the best thing to help you cut down on bacteria growth that can grow on the scalp when you don't dry your hair the right way.
And I guess the real catch is that it gets everywhere in there, right? Even if you have super thick hair.
Yes, yes. It actually goes into the hair to get to the scalp area that's sometimes confined when you style your hair the wrong way.
Yeah.
So this actually will help you dry your hair in a less amount of time than sitting under a hooded dryer. So this is actually the key that every woman needs in their arsenal to help them dry their hair.
Well, in just a minute, we're going to talk about how women can get their hands on it. But I want to kind of put on my Shark Tank hat now and ask you a little bit about how you did this, because everybody has one of those great ideas and then it goes nowhere. How did you take it from a thought to an eventual product?
Well, I went online and I found a company that helps you invent products, in a sense. What they do is they help you through the patenting process. Because that's really the process that no one really knows how to do. And really all you need is a picture of it. If you can draw it out enough to make it look like something that's real, you can find a patent attorney, and then that patent attorney can help you through the process of getting it actually patented. And that's the part where everybody sometimes doesn't know what to do. So I did it.
And in your case, you also found a manufacturer. How did you do that?
I went online and looked for a hair tool manufacturer. And at that point, I was able to find a #1 company that actually makes hair tools for major companies around the United States. So that particular person, I talked with them. Of course, I had to call them long distance several times, several hours in the middle of the night. But I talked with them, and we were able to bring that invention actually to a reality.
All right. And this is about the time that one of the sharks would be asking you, how do you sell it? How did you get it out there?
Well, Facebook, social media, that was one of the major outlets that I used, just showing everybody what I invented once it became a reality, making a video and demonstrating how it's used. And from there, it's gone global. So I think that's the most wonderful thing that's happened so far.
That's right. Google is an amazing thing, isn't it? If you can go online and find out all this stuff. And I ask you these questions just because I know a lot of people have great ideas, and they can learn from all you were able to do. We appreciate it.
Yes.
But let's talk now about where women can find this.
All right.
Women and men, I should say.
Yes, you can find it on our website, which is weavedryer.com.
All one word,
weavedryer.com. Or you can call us at 1-844-WEAVDRY.
All right, that's easy to remember. 1-844-WEAVE-DRY.
Yes.
Got it. Well, this was such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Absolutely, and we love the idea of a really brilliant, beautiful Black woman out there inventing a great product.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I should ask you, how much?
It's $49.99 on our website.
All right, got to ask that question. Okay, thank you so much. This was great.